The Mortal Kombat 2021 movie wasn't great, depending on who you ask. Some people love it, some people hate it, and some people like myself are in the middle. I liked the movie, I thought it was fun, but I'll be the first to admit there are a lot of problems with the movie, like the Arcana and all that stuff, but we are confirmed to be getting a sequel probably next year, and I actually have high hopes for this since there is a new writer and he wrote the Moon Knight series on Disney+. Today's video will be about what I think the sequel needs, and remember, this is just my opinion. And before we get started, make sure to subscribe, like, and follow me on Twitter, and if you have anything you want to see me cover in a video, put it down in the comments below. Without further ado, let's get into it. Oh, and spoilers for the 2021 movie. The first one is less of an emphasis on the blood. Don't get me wrong, seeing Kung Lao split Nitara's head open in the first movie was sick, and I also loved Kano's heart rip on Reptile, that was great, but by doing so, you're wasting both of those characters, Reptile and Nitara, but I'll get more into that later. One of the big things in the marketing of the movie was that we were finally getting a live-action Mortal Kombat movie that had all the gore and violence as the games. The movie also really emphasized that by doing that, but the plot and the story suffers because of it. In the sequel, I hope there's a less of an emphasis on it, and by no means am I saying to have zero blood or fatalities, that's what Mortal Kombat is about, but I'm just suggesting to dial it down a bit, you know? And number 2 is more time to develop the villains. In the first movie, there was more than enough time to establish and develop the main characters like Cole Young and Scorpion and all of them, but the same can't be said for the villains. Most of the villains, especially Goro, were wasted and just kind of showed up to fight and get killed. Characters like Reiko, Nitara, Melina, and Goro all have great potential, but the movie decided to just kill them off, and some didn't even get a line of dialogue. Well, Reiko got one, but I hope for the next movie there's enough time to develop both the heroes and the villains, and I'm not saying a villain like Baraka needs a 20-minute scene developing his character, but a character like Shao Kahn, for instance, if he appears in the movie, he needs time to show he is a real threat and also show the kind of character he is. And finally, number 3, don't waste Johnny Cage. I have a good feeling Johnny Cage won't be wasted considering the amount of crap the 2021 movie got for not having him, but just in case, I'm going to put this on the list. I really hope they don't waste him and have him be like the legacy version was. If you know, you know. Everyone loves Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat community. No one hates him, everyone loves him, and that's a fact. And I hope they don't overdo his jokes or overdo his personality, which is kind of what MK11 did with the past Johnny. I don't believe they'd kill off Johnny by any means, because they would get a lot of crap for that. And I'm not sure if they casted him yet as of recording this, but my wish for his actor would be Chris Pratt. That would be amazing as Johnny, but that probably won't happen, let's be honest. And that's all I have for you guys today. If you have anything you want to see in the Mortal Kombat 2021 sequel, let me know down in the comments. I'll be sure to check it out. My next video will probably about explaining the realm of Zetera, which is where Reptile comes from, since I've seen many people don't know much about it. I know I missed a few things like put Smoke in the movie, don't waste Shang Tsung, fix Raiden, but it is what it is. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter. It helps this channel way more than you could imagine. If you, for some reason, want to see me continue this channel, put something down in the comments and I might make a video about it. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you all later. Thank you.